Got a call around Jackson Arnold and a bold prediction as to what he could be here this upcoming season out there on the plains.
Hey, my name is Caden Bice. I'm from Oxford, Alabama, and I just wanted to say that Jackson Arnold for the Auburn Tigers will be a dark horse for the Heisman in this upcoming college football season. The reason why I believe this personally is because we have seen flashes of his talent and his success at Oklahoma, especially in his rushing game, and I feel like in today's college football world, a mobile quarterback who can also deliver on the deep ball is usually the successful ones. So, anyways, shout out all my awesome people. Go Big Go and War Eagle.
Good stuff from Caden there. Great delivery. Shout out his people at the end there. Caden, this is bold, baby. This is bold. Now, far be it for me to tell you what can and can't happen in the world of college football. Indiana just made the playoff last year, so anything is possible. If it happened, you would probably cash in pretty good if he were to win the Heisman. His odds right now are plus 6,000. For context, just behind Jeremiah Love at plus 5,000, tied with Jade Maave at USC. This is bold. I have said before, too, I am not a fan of the equation here with Jackson Arnold and him going to Auburn. Because last year, turnovers were the problem for Auburn. Pretty straightforward. You probably win, 8 games if you don't turn the ball over the way that Auburn did. Jackson Arnold, what's plagued him has been turnovers, fumbles, interceptions, all that. So I don't love the way that whole thing works together. I said before in a previous video, I'm here for optimism. It's June, man. Let's dream a little bit here. So let's just go ahead and roll with this. Let's say that what you're saying is true. Let's say that Jackson Arnold, maybe not win the Heisman Trophy, but let's say if he's a dark horse guy, he's a finalist. Can we agree on that? If he is a finalist for the Heisman Trophy, If you're Auburn, how much of an exhale is that for you? If you're an Auburn fan, I should say, how much do you feel just validated in everything you've thought for the better part of the last couple of seasons? Because the frustrating thing for Auburn fans is you look at your offense and you see Cam Coleman. Well, he's pretty good. Future first rounder. Keandre Lambert-Smith last year and the production he had. You saw Jarquez Hunter last year. I'm going to name a lot of names the Auburn's had on their roster in the past couple of seasons, and it's frustrating because you say those guys are NFL players. Why are we not better offensively? Why are we not better as a football team? That makes no sense to me. And so if he's a Heisman finalist, that means that Auburn probably won, somewhere in the range of 9 games? Like Travis Hunter and Jaden Daniels, the last 2 Heisman winners, both played for teams that won 9 football games. So let's just say that's the realm you're playing in if you're Auburn. The ripple effect of that would be huge. Absolutely huge. Because at that point, the gap from Jackson Arnold to Deuce Knight has been effectively bridged. More on that in a second. Again, the exhale of that happening, of you winning 9 football games and seeing the offense look the way that it looks under Jackson Arnold, the exhale is great, we're able to make it happen. But I think even more specifically, you're like, we were never crazy for thinking we could have done it. We were never crazy when we sat here over the course of the entire offseason and pieced back together our season, pieced back together our different drives where things woulda, shoulda, coulda broken our way if we didn't turn the football over, if we had good play at quarterback. That'd be the reality. Also, Hugh Freeze and his recruiting powers. I mean, dude just landed a top 10 class. They won 5 games, missed a bowl game. What can he do if they win 9 games? Where are they finishing in the all-3 team recruiting rankings if they were to win short of 10 games this upcoming season? Have to think they'd be flirting with a top 5 class, if not higher. That's just my feel on it. Now, the rejuvenated, I think, direction around Auburn football, if he's a Heisman finalist and translates that on the field, Jackson Arnold, you would imagine probably goes pro if he has a year like that. If he comes back, great. Let's ball. But if he goes pro, you feel even better about Deuce Knight because he's the 5-star guy that you got excited about when he committed to Auburn a season ago, right? You saw him announce he was going to go play on the Plains for his college career, and you said, okay, the future is bright. If Jackson Arnold can just be good enough to get us to the spot where Deuce Knight is eventually our guy, we're on and popping. Vibes are immaculate on the Plains. But what I just said, you feel even better around who you have coaching Deuce Knight if Jackson Arnold goes from being benched at Oklahoma to transferring to Auburn to then being a Heisman finalist and you win 9 games. I get it's all hypothetical, but I have to believe if Hugh Freeze is your head coach and Jackson Arnold is your quarterback and you have this kind of situation happen, I think Hugh Freeze probably played a pretty large part in the success of A1 Jackson Arnold and the success of Auburn football offensively. And I'd be even more pumped to see what Deuce Knight would be under that tutelage. So could it happen? Far be it for me to tell you it won't happen. Will I make this bet? Caden, probably not. But if it happens and you do make that bet, cash in, call us, let us know. we will throw a celebration on this channel for you and for your winnings. But the ripple effect of that happening, just even being a Heisman finalist, would be massive for all parties involved, especially the party on the Plains. And it would be a party, believe you me.